Hello everybody! We'll get right into it, but first, a disclaimer. This video does not have captions. Everything will be ordered into sections so you can find wherever you want. But without further ado, this is why I'm optimistic about DBD. Even though balance has been, let's say, lackluster, the updates are looking pretty good. The graphics update hopefully should fix a ton of bugs. The quality of life features, no, I am not talking about the palette density update. I am, however, going to talk about seeing your teammates' perks, or, you know, actually being able to customize auras. It's fantastic. I really do enjoy the customization options. It really just makes it feel unique, and anytime I see a different YouTuber or someone else have different aura customizations, I can be like, oh wait, that looks good, maybe I want that. And really, Dead by Daylight has been pretty good. And considering we are getting Chaos Shuffle back, even though it is for a week, which is to my chagrin, I do enjoy Chaos Shuffle. It is my favorite mode of all time. I really like Chaos Shuffle, so I'm happy it's back. Lights Out, it's come back after 2 years. And so is 2v8, but, you know, 2v8's whatever, honestly. But, like, you also gotta see, we're getting 3 killers this year confirmed. We're getting Art the Clown, we're getting the Casting of Frankstone, and we're getting the Grimoire. We're getting 3 killers, which is awesome, and I'm really excited considering killer is my favorite role. I do play both sides relatively equally, more like 55-45, leaning towards killer. Just because killer is just a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun with killer, and it's why my content is generally killer and some survivor. I'm trying to keep my content a little bit more closer to the 50-50, where I do both killer and survivor. But I do really enjoy killer. I enjoy the asymmetric. I enjoy not having to worry about teammates. I enjoy not having to worry about getting verbally harassed because of my teammates. And I get that the toxicity is pretty bad, but I've just been closing the chat and being on anonymous mode, so I just don't have to worry, and the updates are looking pretty good. My biggest thing is I hope they actually help with a ton of the more worse maps, let's just say, like Coldwind or Eyrie of Crows. Even though Eyrie is one of my favorite maps, I do think it's a little bit bright, especially when playing at night. But I'm rhyming. But like, as far as updates go, I think they've been doing a pretty good job ignoring balance. Balance has been utterly atrocious, but all the releases have been super fun. I didn't really like the Jason release, but the recent releases have been pretty fun. I'm pretty excited to play the new killer, the Grimoire killer. I'm excited to play the Grimoire killer. I'm excited to play the Casting of Frankstone. I'm not so excited for Art the Clown, just because it's Art the Clown. I never really watched the movies, but I am excited because we are gonna get another new map. We're gonna get the Mall, which is another new map, and that's crazy. Even though I do disagree with a lot of the balance changes, I do think the updates and like the actual content of the game, the cosmetics have been pretty good. I'm pretty happy with just what's in the game so far. Gotta be so honest, if it wasn't for content creation, I probably would have stopped playing the game. And while I don't play the game as often as I used to do, in favor of just playing other fun games, anytime I do return to DBD, it does feel like a breath of fresh air. And the content creation is just super fun. I've been having a lot of fun editing, recording, streaming, even though I don't stream anymore. Content creation is just a lot of fun. And it's been a passion. And content creation is how I got into DBD. And this is a wild story and one I've said in the past, but nobody saw that video. I got into DBD and to streaming because Dead by Daylight was the first community I've ever seen, like, Twitch of and YouTube of, and that's how I found out that that is a career path one can choose. And it was actually Trickster. The old Trickster rework was the first ever match of DBD I've ever seen. And I thought it was so cool. And that's really how I got into content creation. I've been having a lot of fun doing content creation. And the support's been awesome. And meeting people has been a wonderful... I've just been having a lot of fun doing it. And yeah, I probably would have dropped DBD if it wasn't for content creation. And content creation really has kept me staying pretty optimistic about DBD, while there is things I disagree with, and I'll talk about that later. But overall, I would say that making videos, helping other people, learning DBD, and like doing all that, it's just been a lot of fun, and it's really helped with how I see DBD, because there's just so much to explore. With over 300 perks, I will continue to make gimmick builds, and gimmick builds are how I have fun, and I do appreciate it. The community really just been awesome, I have to say. The support and meeting a ton of other creators or just meeting people, and they've been lovely. And the community has just been good. It's nice that there's people who also share the same concerns, but there's also people who are nice and who aren't just hating to hate. And while I do understand that there's a lot of hate going around, especially after the 10th anniversary, which was rough for more than one reason. Why did they have to get rid of Trix? Why? That was my favorite lore character. What the fuck? But besides that, it's just been a lot to deal with. And having a Discord, which, as you can see on the bottom left, I really loved the community. I love the support I've been getting, and just they're wonderful people. They are. They're amazing people, and I wouldn't be here, I wouldn't be talking about this, I wouldn't have done all this artwork and stuff and actually passion for the game if it wasn't for this community, and if I didn't have people who continue to support me and watch my videos. You know who you are, so thank you for supporting my videos. Thank you for being there for me. I really do appreciate it. The lore is a huge reason of why I really like video games. Lore is one of the reasons why I really do enjoy video games, exploring the lore and really getting to interact with it is just wonderful. And for DBD, the challenges in order to get pieces of lore feel rewarding. And even though they are abolishing the challenges and the newest updates with the new lore characters have been wishy-washy, and not very consistent. Part of the reason sorry, part of the reason why I don't like Jason is just the lack of consistency. Part of the reason why I don't really enjoy the all-kill comeback is lack of consistency. So even though consistency is really been an issue, there's so many aspects to the lore, and the outfits really tie into the lore, the maps tie into the lore. Like the characters, the perks, it really does feel amazing. Even though I do wish they actually bother with consistency, and I do wish that they bring back tricks. If not, I need to make something, because I really do enjoy Trix. As I said, one of my favorite characters, and it's really sad to see Trix go. It's just, the lore is part of the reason why I've stayed with DBD so much, and getting to see it, interact with it, and do challenges for it has been awesome. Getting charms to like that add on with those challenges has also been pretty good. I wish they brought those back. I know it'd probably take a little bit more dev time than just releasing the lore flat out. Side note, fuck Julian. Julian's an asshole. I don't like Julian. But that's okay. I think not liking a character or liking a character really just adds flavor to the game. Flavor that's not there sometimes. And I do enjoy seeing the developers revisit a few characters and a few maps in particular, like the Ormond Lake Mine, or just the multiple different maps. I do wish we got more maps that tie into some older characters, like more of that carnival or more of Toba. I really like Toba. I know some people don't like Toba, but like just being able to know that there's a background to almost everything in the game, and how they've really integrated licensed characters into the game really beautifully, and they did a really good job doing that, and I really appreciate it. Yuichi is one of my favorite survivors to play as, and Yuichi being just grown up from the original film is awesome. Same thing with Quentin, and just how they've really established themselves within licenses, non-licenses. I really like the direction of the lore and how it's been going. The Black Veil, the Pharaohs, even though we haven't really seen the Pharaohs that much, I do wish the Pharaohs get something, maybe more for the Lost Tapes. As I said, there does need to be a little bit more kind of direction of the lore. They kind of just be doing whatever they want, which feels disconnected. The Observer's gone, Vigo's gone, Trix is gone. They've just been all over the place with the lore. But nevertheless, geez, I can't say that word. The lore has just been awesome, and I do appreciate it. Now, what's next is a weird section, because I really do want this video to be a little bit more positive. However, I have so many more complaints than positive things, so it did take me a while to actually think of positive things. And even in this video, there are some criticisms. So, what's next for the future of DBD? Well, first off, DBD is going to get 3 competitors. Not only Carnival Hunt, but also Spiral. I think it's what the Saw new ASIM horror game. And then Halloween is also going to come up. So, Dead by Daylight is going to get some pretty decent competitors, and hopefully this inspires the devs to actually take criticism and start updating the game. Number 2, I am starting something that I like to call Dead by Daylight 2.0. where it is going to be an extensive list of every change to DBD I can think of. And I will be continuing to update this list. I am hoping that I get more than 100 pages. Probably gonna be more than that. And when I do mean everything, I do genuinely mean everything. I have a lot to do. And every Monday, I will be publicly sharing one bit of this. Hopefully next week it's gonna be exhaustion, talking about my idea for changes to exhaustion perks. And it's just, there's so much to DBD that does need changing, and hopefully me making an extensive list of every change to DBD that I and other people can think of, then hopefully when the devs see this, they will actually listen and they would read through the list of changes. And when I am finished, I will be posting the full document publicly for everyone to see, and I will be sending it directly to Behavior. I don't know if they're gonna see it. I don't know if they're gonna care enough, but I'm gonna try anyways. There's a lot that needs changing, and I feel like compiling everything that needs changing, or at least should be changed, is something that I think is important. And I'm not that popular, as you can tell. This video is probably gonna get, let's see, say 20 views. That's my guess. Like, I'm not that popular. I do rely on the community, and I rely on people who support my content to actually help me with this. And I know that's a big ask, but every Monday I will be having something from that list of changes, and I'll be posting it publicly. I'm willing to hear feedback. Obviously, there's my Discord, which I probably need to add a channel specifically for the DBD discussion and like questions. And I do enjoy helping people. I do enjoy making quirky builds. So hopefully I'll be able to make more quirky builds, and hopefully I'll be able to make more everything, more tips, more builds. I do rely on you guys. And even though I know a lot of creators say this, like, subscribe, comment, I know, but it really does help. And as someone who's a smaller creator, I really do need this support, and I do rely on you guys. And while I'd rather not speak into a vacuum, and I would help, and it would seriously help me if you guys could share this to your friends, or take the time in considering this video and considering helping me and helping the community, and just support other people. Support people who are good and who genuinely like the game. Like Twins Maiden Sage is a really good person. There's like Pixel Bush, there's Cavo, there's Hens and Aughts and all those people. And if you're not gonna watch me, please support other people who are also enjoying the game and helping. Epidemi, and I know, and I understand that I'm probably not the person to ask, and I understand that this video probably not gonna get that many views. This video probably not gonna do much. Hell, I understand that in longer videos, the viewership generally decreases as time goes by. So you're probably not even gonna see this. and I'll spend a lot of time editing this video, and I will do my best at editing and reviewing this video and make this as best as it possibly can. I do need your help. I don't know what to say. Like, genuinely, I'm at a loss for words. I'm hopeful of this game. I'm hopeful that they can make some changes. I'm hopeful that they will listen to the community. I'm hopeful that I can make an impact and that what I'm saying won't just go to the void. And throughout my recent shorts and videos throughout the week, I do really appreciate the amount of support I've been getting. My shorts have been doing pretty good, and I'm hoping to continue them. By pretty good, I mean over 100 views, like, consistently throughout several videos, and I do really appreciate that. And without you, I would have never done any of this. I'll continue. I'll try. I know this is probably going to be the longest section and probably the most silent, because I'm just at a loss for words, and I understand how bad it can feel as someone who has attempted game design and as someone who has a pretty good knowledge of game design in general. And I'm sorry for the background noise. It is like in the hundreds where I am, so I have a fan going on, so I'm sorry if you hear that the whole time. I'm sorry. Making my brain disappear. Melting. I thank you for making it this far. And usually at the end of each video, I try to give a sneak peek into my next video. And I think that stands. I'm probably gonna do a killer video. I'm probably gonna do a Chaos Shuffle video, honestly. I love Chaos Shuffle. I really enjoy Chaos Shuffle. I'll probably make 2 videos. One for Survivor, one for Killer. Just because of how fun Chaos Shuffle is. How much I enjoy Chaos Shuffle. And then Lights Out, not 2v8, fuck 2v8. Instead, I will be doing something else. I'll probably do another double upload for Lights Out as well. Just cause, you know, it seems fun. And I'm excited, to say the least. I'm hopeful, I'm excited. As I said, I'm not all too much of a fan of 2v8, so probably can go back to regular content after 2v8. But, I mean, what's next, right? We don't know. I don't know. You probably don't know. The future of my channel is in your hands. I will continue to make content, and I'll try to give good quality content. I'll try to give good quality commentary, and I will help as many people as I can. And I'm sorry if I'm really bad at ending these videos. I'm sorry if the bulk of the video is just this. It's like every content I'm gonna give is gonna be genuine, and I hope for the best. I really do. I'm optimistic like that, I suppose. I'm a pretty optimistic person. Try to see the best in people. Yeah, I'm terrible at ending. I'm terrible at goodbyes. So, I suppose I'll do the casual YouTube commentary ending. Like, subscribe, go comment, go to my Discord, and if you want to see more content, I have it. Just go take a look at my YouTube channel. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.